Hi everyone, it's Veronica and I am here with a project share. I joined a swap on Crafters with Artitude, which is a Facebook group, and Scrap Passion 01, who is Betty, is the administrator of the group. What we had to do was create 2 sets of 4 embellishments each and 3 3x3 note cards. So I wanted to share with you what I created. It was a one-on-one swap, and my partner is Gloria, who is GG Scrappin'. I'll put a link to her channel in the description box so you can go and visit her and subscribe if you have not. So let's just jump in right now. These are some of the products that I used to create the embellishments. This is the Martha Stewart Bow Punch. I used my Creative Time Dies bow, Magnolia Doohickey bow die, Spellbinders bow. This is the tiered multi-loop bows. The classic scalloped hearts by Spellbinders, lacy ovals, the scalloped ovals small, and the scalloped ovals large. Okay, so with that being said, you know I had to create some bows. So, and I have them already packaged, so I'm hoping there is no glare. I do apologize if there is, but this is the set of bows that I created. This one was using the Spellbinders multi-tiered bow die, and I just used some gold cardstock as well as some pink and a brad, pearl brad. This one is the one that I used the doohickey, Magnolia Doohickey. This one is the My Creative Time, and this one was the Martha Stewart. And with this one, it didn't have the tails. So what I did was cut another set. Let's see. I cut this one twice and then cut it a little better than half and just created tails for it. I also added Wild Orchid Crafts flower, did some stickling, and this was a bling piece that I had in my stash and also a pearl. So that is the first set, and sometimes I am so very anal. With this one, I just had to have a theme. So each one of these embellishments had to have a word or some words. So here I used a frame from Hobby Lobby. One of their, it's not spare parts. Well, it is spare parts, but it's the market group. Added some flowers here. All of this is Wild Orchid Crafts. These are the word beads that were from Michaels, and this one says beauty. Here I took another frame, and that was from the Michaels $1.50 bin, and I did not pull out that other piece I used. These were some epoxy stickers that I had gotten from Joann's years and years and years and years ago. So what I did was attached it to the back side of the frame, and it says you never know when you're making a memory. And Gloria really likes scrapbooking. I went on her YouTube channel and watched a couple of her videos. So that was one of the things that she said that she liked to do. So I thought that was pretty appropriate. And then I just attached it to a doily, a crochet doily. So she can just attach this to a scrapbooking page. In fact, all of these she can do that with. This one, I just used the lacy ovals die and cut it about 4 or 5 times and adhered all those together. Used a Prima flower here, added some fun fur around the edge, and this one says friend, one of the word dies. And this one was a chunky clothespin from Michaels. I cut the scalloped hearts about the same number of times as I did the lacy ovals. Adhered all those together, added a fabric flower that I had in my stash, and it was much larger than that. I just cut it down to almost nothing. Some Wild Orchid Crafts flowers, did some stickling there. This word B says believe. And then these little flowers was some trim. And I just cut the pieces apart and added 3 there and 1 down here. So those are the embellishments, and I hope Gloria likes them. She also likes the color blue. So that is why you saw one of these in blue, and it has slipped down. Oh my gosh, I have used repositional dots and they're not holding too well. But anyway, hopefully it makes it there safely. So that's why I did blue there and the scrapbooking here. Okay. And my 3x3 note cards, they're all the same. This one goes this way. Oh, this was another die I used. This was a Cherry Lynn die right here. And this is a Wild Orchid Crafts flower. And I just added a little pearl to the center. Did some embossing on one of the mats. And then finished off the inside. So they're all the same, except one, I just changed the orientation. Okay, so that is that. She will also be receiving some goodies, and she has these with some blue in there. And I also used the Elizabeth Crafts pillow box die for this, so there's some sweet treats in there for her. And this is Hobby Lobby ribbon that I added to it. So that is my project share. Thank you all for stopping by and watching. And again, I will have a link to her channel in the description box, so make sure you check out her channel. Happy crafting, everyone.